all 2019 has done is make me break out. Now, I feel like I'm far removed from when I first came to the UK. I'm 23 now. I came here when I was 15, I think. So I'm far enough away from that part of my life that I can tell some stories around those times. And when I tell you guys, between 15 and 18 years old were my wild years. Wow. Let's get into the story of how I got catfished. Now, when I first came to the UK, needless to say, I was fresh. And I'm not talking McDonald's burgers type fresh. I'm not talking Tesco superstores type fresh. I'm talking the fish is still twitching on my plate type fresh. And part of the problem, or part of the bane of being fresh, is you don't really know how to talk to UK girls. I was 15, allow me, at that point in time, this was priority. Now, I'd been in the country about 3 months and I had made a friend in my area who also went to my school, who, for the sake of the video, we'll call him Coop, because why not? Now, Coop was a super cool guy. Like, we'll walk to school together, he'll show me around the area, invite me to his yard, we'll play some games. Literally an all-round cool guy. Now, one day I'm going over to Coop's house and he hollers me and tells me, oh, if it's alright, like his girl is gonna chill with us. I don't really mind, I don't really care, I'm just trying to hang with my main man, Coop, you get me? I go over to his house, we get into his room, and I see this white girl who was bad. Like, she was a baddie. I want you guys to take these next few sentences with a little bit of grain of salt. I'm trying to explain my thought process at the time, and I was 15, so allow me. So up until this point in my life, all I've known were black girls. Like, all I've chased were black girls, all around me were black girls, all I found attractive were black girls. I had yet to see a non-black girl in real life who I genuinely thought was attractive. And Coop's girl kind of just broke all that reality wall, barrier, whatever you want to call it, for me. Because I saw her and I was like, huh, I didn't know they were built like this. Bottom heavy, 5'3" at best, just compact and very nice. I was very nice. So I pull my boy Coop to the side and I just whisper, yo, can you get a girl to hook me up with one of her friends? Because I figured, birds of a feather, surely they must flock together, innit? Nice guy he was, Coop talked to his girl, and she, being the sweetheart she was, hooked me up with the BBM pin of one of her friends who was looking for a man. And I thought that was very sweet. Big mistake, but I'll get to that later. I type in the pin, add her, she adds me, I look at the display picture and I go, damn! Now we go back and forth on the pinging thing, and about 3 days in, she wants me to link up, she wants me to come over, and I am excited. I have heard so many rumors about how lax white parents are with their kids. They just let all manners of guests just come in and out of the place and in again, just run around and be rowdy. I was about to walk into that place like Vince McMahon in this bitch. Like, I was gassed. As we're chatting, talking about the potential meetup, she hits me with, oh, by the way, I'm in care. Now, I just came out of Nigeria. I didn't know what it meant to be in care. Like, we don't have care homes in Nigeria, at least functioning care homes. And if we do have them, I'd never heard of it. So I just took it as a throwaway statement and replied with, aight, cool. So the day comes for us to meet up. She sends the address. I punch into BlackBerry Maps, because these were the days before Google Maps was popping, you get me? So I go to the house, I stand in front of the door, push the doorbell, and I am ecstatic. I am gassed, thinking about all the possibilities of what's about to transpire. I am about to enter the forbidden land. I am going places where my ancestors have. I hear someone come to the door opens, and I see this huge black Donny with dreads talking about, may I help you?
You
I crumbled. I fully crumbled. Because not only did I not expect to see Black Xerxes at the door, this was the only residential place within this specific perimeter of this area, so I knew damn well that this was the right house. So in my very, very humble voice, in my very humble way, I asked to see my girl. I ushered in, sat down in the living room and told to wait. Now, I hadn't put 2 and 2 together that this is still standard procedure for like care homes. Because like I said, I'd taken that initial statement, that previous statement of I'm in care, a throwaway statement. And all I'm thinking about is this time, you know, okay, no silver lining, I'll still get to see my girl, whatever, whatever. Next link up will be at my house, you get me? I don't know why I just did that. I hear her come down the stairs now. She opens the door, somebody calls my name. I turn around and I was crushed. She did not look like what I expected her to. Like, okay, looking at the image she gave me, she had curly hair, she looked very short from the picture, and she looked like Coop's girl, like it was feeding my birds of a feather stuff. This girl was at least 2 inches taller than me, which isn't too hard in all fairness, because I'm like 5'8" on a very good day. Her hair was mad straight and black and not curly and pink like it looked on the BBM display picture. And her body was not distributing the meat, it wasn't distributing the thickness, like not only like what her picture showed, but from what she gassed it up to be. Everything was a bit disproportionate, and the final nail in the coffin was her acne was it was active, like active. I'm not mad at the blemishes, because like I said, I've done nothing but break out for the first week of 2019, and acne, pimples, I can understand that, especially at that age. But when your acne is as active as that, and you didn't even warn, man, you don't rate me. You do not rate me at all. So all that happened was we had a little convo in the living room, made a few laughs, I left, and that's it. After that day, our conversation just started getting a bit drier and drier and drier, and then I completely cut her off once I found out why she was in care and what being in care can come with. So yeah, moral of the story, there's really no moral. I was just an idiot as a kid. I was thinking with my dick and then I got catfished. So I guess that is the moral of the story. Don't do that. I'm gonna have more stories like that coming to you guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Construction has been happening all day. You know what? I'm going for it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Laters.